that is also the important message that Anurag Thakur told India today. That this is not just bike rally, it's also a festivity of Har Ghar Tiranga. And Pooja, we are right now crossing the iconic Pragati Maidan tunnel. There's a possibility that we might, the network might get a little weaker in this patch of the national capital. But these are also...
Tell me this, is this creating a traffic snarl, or is this progressing, completely ensuring that no commuter faces inconvenience as well? It's good to see G Kishan Reddy and Anurag Thakur wear the helmets. We would have liked to see many more also wear one. But Amit Bhardwaj, as the convoy is progressing, what do you see around you? How many of these are part of the Tiranga Yatra? And we hope that it's not creating a traffic jam. As Amit Bhardwaj continues to bring us updates, we see Union Culture Minister G Kishan Reddy behind him, Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Thakur, who has the Tiranga in his hand. And we can see many Tirangas, the tricolors, in the hands of some of those who are part of the Tiranga Yatra. It would have been better if the pillion riders also were wearing helmet, because remember, there is clearly a law about it. But now, as it has done during this coverage.
दिनेश भैया अरे सांसद जी एक सेकेंड सांसद जी
With Bharat Mata Ki Jai slogan hearing, there clearly is a lot of enthusiasm among those who are, of course, part of the BJP, the workers. They are part of the government. But here, remember the past few years, Prime Minister Modi's government has ensured, whether on one side it's about handicrafts and slogans like go vocal for local, or it is ahead of Independence Day celebration to say, take pride in your country, in the Independence Day celebrations, hoist the Tirangas on your house, on the properties that you have. That is to reflect that it should become a festive mood. And this is not just about the 15th of August, but even 2 days prior. So from 13th to 15th, the appeal from Prime Minister Modi, even during the Man Ki Baat, to go ahead and hoist and flaunt the tricolour, and that precisely in many ways to encourage a nationalistic spirit for all Indians from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. This is a message that we must express our pride over the country we belong to. Alright, so these are the latest visuals on our screens, and these are the participants of the Tiranga Yatra. And remember, this is, as we celebrate the 77th Independence Day this year, is going to be very crucial, the manner in which we have the Tiranga Yatras that have become a part as an annual event. Let's listen in to some of the participants speaking as well.
तिरंगा प्यारा गगन में लहराए हवा में फहराए ये भारत माँ की शान है इसके साए में समाया हिंदुस्तान है भारत माता की। ये आप देखिए आजमगढ़ से सांसद हैं भारतीय जनता पार्टी
Amit Bhardwaj now continues to be with us as he's tracking the Tiranga Yatra and its slogans. Remember, how should we see this, Amit? Is this a plan by the government to instill a nationalistic spirit among all Indians and to send out a message there?
Well, Pooja, during the Amrit Kal of the 75th celebration of independence, what we saw was that the government had a foolproof plan and strategy to extend the celebrations from a single-day Independence Day celebration to a week-long festivity. And this is an extension of the plan that was chalked down during the Amrit Kal celebrations. What you are seeing now is that, by and large, the Ministry of Culture has taken the lead in the entire celebration. And the plan is now carved out by Ministry of Culture every year to make sure that the festivities around Independence Day does not remain limited to a single day program, single day event. And now that is why different kinds of programs are being chalked out, different kinds of methods are being used. And right there we can see, many of these people from different parts of the country, different parts of the national capital are joining the Tiranga Yatra. And the idea is to make sure that these celebrations go beyond the Lal Killa, the Red Fort, where the celebrations happen every year, and it becomes into a festivity of Har Ghar Tiranga, which means every household should have this festivity, the Independence Day festivity, and they could celebrate it. Right there, every bike that you see today, has Tiranga on the top of it, and they are becoming part of an event of the celebrations which are being, right now organized by the Ministry of Culture. And we are at India Gate, so we had started at Pragati Maidan, and now we have reached India Gate Circle.